Impressionism is all about leaving an impression. The art movement started in the middle to late 19th century. The name comes from Claude Monet's painting, Impression of Sunrise. But where did it all start? Well, in France. The Académie des Beaux-Arts, one of the 5 academies of the Institut de France, had a monopoly over French art in the middle of the 19th century. The Academy was a strong preserver of traditions, such as paintings showing deities or historical subjects. In 1863, the jury of the Academy rejected Le Déjeuner sous l'herbe because it showed a nude woman in a contemporary setting, a bold move at the time. After Napoleon III saw the works, he declared that the public should decide for themselves whether they were good or bad. Thusly, the Salon des Refusés was born, and it attracted quite a bit of attention. After a long time without the Salon, Sisley, Pissarro, Renoir and Monet, all prominent painters with an impressionist art style, organized the Société Anonyme Coopérative des Artistes, Peintres, Sculpteurs et Graveurs so that they could show their artworks in public. The response was mixed, many receiving bad reviews or being scolded at by critics. One of them, critic Louis Leroy, ironically gave the art form its name. He published an article and called the exhibition of the Impressionist. The name stuck with both the public and the artist, and throughout the years, popularity spread and they became a major art group. The Impressionist art style is mainly focused on light and shadow. This is why, at the time, the camera was a major aid to the Impressionist painters, as it captured those elements perfectly. The characteristics of an Impressionist painting are as follows. Usually there is broken color or brushstrokes. This means that the leaves of trees were just dots or blobs. Artists also frequently used pure colors, meaning unmixed. This gave the paintings a vibrant feel and look. Arguably, one of the biggest characteristics of Impressionist paintings is the use of colored shadow. Instead of your standard black and grey shadow hues, they used darker variants of the colors they were working with. This meant that a tree could have a dark blue or a dark green shadow. Many paintings were also painted en plein air or outdoors. They would paint what they would see or what their impression of the landscape was. Japanese paintings also had a large influence. The Japanese style of a solid color with stylized outlines was used also in Western paintings. Impasto or thick paint was used frequently as well. This gave the paintings a 3D feel as the paint rose from the surface. Finally, nearly all the paintings had a casual situation as subject, such as a person drinking tea. They also all had a high horizontal line. One of the most famous Impressionist painters was of course Claude Monet. Claude Monet was born on the 14th of November 1840 and he died on the 5th of December 1926. Monet spent a large part of his life living in Gavarnie, where he painted his iconic water lily paintings. All in all, Impressionism has grown from being dismissed as silly and sketch-like to one of the most loved art forms known today.